What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we are doing another Road to Gold, and this is episode 10. Today we will be doing the M1941, aka the Johnson. The M1941 Johnson rifle was an American short recoil operated semi-automatic rifle designed by Melvin Johnson prior to World War II. The M1941 competed unsuccessfully with the US M1 rifle. The Melvin Johnson campaigned heavily for the adoption of the Johnson rifle by the US Army and other service branches. However, after limited testing, the US Army rejected Johnson's rifle in favor of the M1 rifle developed by Springfield Armory. The M1941 was ordered by the Netherlands for issue to the KNIL in the Dutch East Indies, but only a few rifles were shipped to the Dutch East Indies before the Japanese invaded. At this time, the U.S. Marine Corps found itself in need of a modern fast-firing infantry rifle, and it required some rifles from the Dutch East Indies shipment for issue to its paramarine battle lines. Then preparing to deploy for action in the Pacific theater. By all accounts, the M1941 performed acceptable in combat with the Marines in the early days of the Pacific fighting. Weapon serial numbers A0009 was issued to USMC Captain Robert Hugo Dunlap of Monmouth, Illinois, and he carried it into combat in the battle for Iowa German beginning 19th February 1945. Captain Dunlap was awarded the Medal of Honor for his actions in this battle, and he retained and displayed the weapon until his death in 2000. He praised the rifle and credited it with saving his life and the lives of others. In late 1946, Argentina expressed an interest in Johnson's arms, and Johnson fabricated a prototype model 1947 auto carbine, a semi-automatic rifle variant of the light machine gun with the 10-round cylindrical magazine. While specific details are sketchy, it apparently bore little resemblance but shared some features with the Johnson M1941 light machine gun. Argentina apparently declined to produce any, and the M1947 auto carbine never went into production in any event. The post-war years were not kind to the Johnson organization. The entity filed for bankruptcy and was liquidated in early 1949. The M1941 rifle used the energy from recoil to operate the rifle as the bullet and propellant gases moved down the barrel. They imparted a force on the bullet head that was locked into the barrel. The barrel, together with the bolt, moved a short distance until the bullet left the barrel and pressure in the bore had dropped to safe levels. The barrel then stopped against a shoulder, allowing the bolt carrier to continue rearward under the momentum imparted by the initial recoil stage. The rotating bolt, which had 8 locking lugs, would then lock the bolt following a cam arrangement, and rotated and unlocked the bolt to continue the operating cycle. One disadvantage of this design was its impact on the user of a bayonet, as the complex movements of the barrel would be subject to unacceptable stress when a bayonet thrust was used. The Johnson rifle utilized a unique 10-round rotator magazine and a 2-piece stock, the weapon using the same 5-round stripper clips used by the M1903 rifle. Alright, everybody, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. If you're new channel, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Counter recon aircraft ready for flight. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Concluded. Recon airborne.